This is the Novotel Peace Hotel in Beijing where we are staying. We've just arrived. Follow the girl with the flag. The east entrance of the Forbidden City.
Only 3 people have to share their passports.
Proszę Państwa, proszę zwrócić uwagę na ćwieki na drzwiach. Pozłacane czy złote.
Look at the thickness of the walls.
Now the middle one, left one.
And this is another courtyard. And down the ramp. Oh, that's a pot.
So hot.
These copper and iron vats were filled with water so that they had a supply in the case of firefighting needs.
If the country does actually not be like
Imperial Gardens. Old juniper trees. This is where we're eating tonight. News in the paper today about the 70th anniversary of communism in China. Breakfast television. Let's see you do that. My goodness me.
Have you got the things to do that?
My goodness me. What a place.
Because old Chinese thinking, heaven is round, earth is square. That's why if you get to temple heaven, the honor of the temple of earth is a square shape. Yeah, that's why. Lots of flowers actually just wait for the National Day, yes. But normally in the season, office building,
Beijing
like a
Railway
Soho,
Station.
small office, home office.
We are at the Summer Palace. This is the largest man-made lake in the world, all built by labourers. They sure know how to build palaces in Beijing.
Village. And the other dragon is one man-made lake. The lake's shape 63,000 square meters. Inside, 91,000 seats. 91,000 seats. This is the village.
This is where we're going for lunch. Nice. We are coming into the dining room. This way. This way. Oh, look at that.
Okay, first of all, welcome to Beijing and welcome to our tea house. I would like to show you 5 in the cup. Here's your finger. Yes, okay, now we take it please.
Selection of cups and pots of all colours. And they're buying the tea. So there is a curfew on. The front door is locked. My God, there's a tank. Holy shamoly.
Can't see much actually.
作战演练，体现了联军作战上的深度合作，增强了我军与多国部队联合应对新威胁、新挑战的能力。
Everything they want. Some people they just want a slow walk. Remember, cable car.
That's high-speed rail. Cleaning water. We've arrived at the Great Wall. Right, we have got our tickets and good to go. It's a long walk to the top. That seems the easy way to go.
This is better than going on the chairlift. The chairlift.
Just a few people here.
Ja, bei diesen Stufen ist es. Ach, das ist ja 那边也有一个。
你不给我打掉呗？爬不长爬。干好上
This is the number 14 watchtower. Some of the brickwork. This is the base where we came from for the cable car. There's a lot of walking, I can tell you. Now we're going down. We came at a good time because now it's 10:30 and the crowds are really building. That's the name of the section of the wall that we have visited, specifically Station 14. We're visiting a jade factory.
Just like a misleading of the index, right? Basic projects are different area of China. Please note, because this guy no button. In China, different GPs have different meanings. Finish it. You can see this was just like family. It means there are so many members.
We are at the Olympic Village, the Bird's Nest Stadium.
Pancake.
And Peking duck in the middle of the pancake. And there it is, there won't be much of that left. These are our rickshaw drivers waiting for our fat little Western bodies. Betty builds up a sweat.
I think about it.
Is he speaking? Because I can't hear it. She's taking her test.
Because there's a family from her dad, I mean 3 generations, they love to do the Chinese calligraphies and the British paintings.
So the owner's artwork is on the wall. And would you like a cricket as a pet?
Yeah, you argue each other every day. Yeah.
Yeah, let me out of here, he says. Who's up for a donkey burger?
In the sky.
Must be pretty when the lotus flowers are out. It's the National Museum of China. Chairman Mao's mausoleum. Serious man. Those are the stands for the parade tonight. We are at the Beijing train station.
方向去的直97次列车停止检票。
直接往前走，不要在电梯路口停留。坐上电梯的旅客。
That's where we're going, waiting room 13. People. This is our train, carriage number 3 to Xi'an. Slick little suckers, aren't they? We are accelerating and we're still in the suburbs. Yeah, that's fast. How fast? Well, that's fast. Still out in the middle of the countryside, just these individual groups of towers just appear out of nowhere. Ignore me.
All the switches is just on one board next to your bed.
We have arrived at our hotel in Xi'an. Guess where we are?
My friend, here you are. Thank you. Second better.
In 1974, local farmers were digging a well right there and came upon this extraordinary find. This brick wall, discovered buried, is the oldest known brick wall in China. There was a slope there when they were constructing the site. It's always time for a cup of tea. And this is pit number 3. And I guess this is how they found those soldiers in bits and pieces. This chappie's called the Kneeling Archer. Here we have a standing archer. See, a cavalry man with his saddled a war horse. 40,000 weapons, bronze weapons, have been unearthed from the site. Most of them in as good as new condition due to the fact that they were chrome-plated.
Two parts, plus the molds to do that. Mix the clay with water. This is the other. I was thinking, this is the smallest. This is the smallest.
Now the inevitable shop. Yeah. This is our venue for lunch today. That's what we'll be eating.
Raise up your right hand. No unrejectable fire. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the bell tower. We see that again.
We're going to a Buddhist temple in Pretty Gardens.
人类有非物质文化遗产的皮影戏、木偶戏，还有。
马上开演，有看皮影戏的。
We're going to do some calligraphy.
The class begins. And for this is my translator, you could practice how to write Chinese characters. And first, you know our Chinese character has a long history. Originally, comes from the design of the natural objects, as well as the footprints of the birds and animals. And we call that as pictographs. From the written, you could guess easily these 8 basic strokes. To the left, the moon. To the finish, the sun. Next is coming. So that is tomorrow. And at this time, this line and this line are at the same level. Vertical, horizontal. Well, this is a kindergarten or not a high school. But this one is better. Come from Australia? Next country.
It's a long history.
And for this is Australia. And in China we call this is 澳大利亚. According to the phonetic, the sound. Australia, 澳大利亚. And 大, the shape is like this, means big. And 利 in China means profit. Big profit, a lot of money. And means Asia. A lot of money from Asia.
Through the lake, through the...
These are hitching posts that have been brought into this park. Wow, Pagoda tree, 1,300 years old. Now that's old. Persimmon. Xi'an railway station, about to board to go to Chengdu. KFC Chinese style. KFC for lunch. Yeah, they're growing rice.
Green tea and ginger tea.
Yes, we're having dinner in Chengdu, a busy local restaurant. And that's what happens to the banquet when everyone has left and eaten their fill.
Yeah, I mean around for like that one.
We have arrived at the Tibetan Hotel. This is the room in the Tibetan Hotel. And this is the view of the city from our room. This is clever. So you've got your TV in the lounge and you turn it around. So in the bathroom you now have a TV.
I mean, the interest rate has dropped right away. When we were looking at it, we got what, 9% for the first.
Using more scooters.
Yeah.
A little bit chaotic. I got my driver.
So what is this fruit? Dawn, what is that fruit? We have reached the river in Lushan and we're going to go on a boat to see the big Buddha. We're on the river. Look at the size of these feet. Now for lunch. Yep, that's Peking duck, all right. I wouldn't mind one of these things at home on the barbecue. This is the entrance to Jinli Street. Jinli. What about some duck? Don't know what he's doing. Yep, being Panda City, you'd expect places to be selling pandas. She's making a lot of noise. There it is, chili. Don't they look nice? Yum. Fancy a bug or whatever they are. Or that looks interesting. Come insect. These are the ear pickers. Clean your ears. Hope they don't pierce the eardrum. Yep, that's roast pork. Morning in Chengdu. Giant bamboo. It's very cool in here. It's nice.
Keep pushing in.
Get as close as you can.
Good climbers. I think he's having a sleep. We're looking at the panda. There's the panda in the trees. Can you see it?
We've got some nice videos. Parallel, so you've never seen them freshly before.
Where you will see more giant pandas, including sub-adult, adult, and the baby one. I mean,
I like that bamboo. And a delivery of bamboo shoots. That's a red panda.
Well behind that. Well, you've got to keep food, you know, talk of colour.
Ja, aber ich glaube, die hat zumindest den Typen leichter, die Pandas zu überleben.
Bamboo restaurant. Another railway station. This one's Chengdu.
Look at the big bridge on your right side. So far, the best of the 6 staff are going with me, and I will show you where goodness is.
Thank you. Now we're entering a monastery in Chongqing. Emperor Wei.
We meet here
to 1976. Coming by, maybe they kill each other, fight each other. This is so cool. But it also can make as a money. They always bring to the last
Confluence of the two rivers. Did you see that? So that is.
This is our cruise ship, the Century Sun, waiting for us. See, we're boarding via that pontoon that goes out to our ship. That water is really flowing fast. Now we're on board.
It's very easy to wear after putting the life jacket on. You'll find that there are 2 barcodes.
9 o'clock at night. It's warm, humid. We're still tied up, waiting to depart. We've got a lovely cabin with a balcony. Chongqing is a stunning city, 33 million people. My word, that's the Opera House. And scanning over here, they're pretty. 6:30 in the morning. Can't wait to see what the day brings. So here we are in our cabin. Comfortable bed, settee, a place for iPads and a balcony. And another tributary to the Yangtze. And this is the river of trade too. Yes, this is a sight to warm the cockles of your heart first thing in the morning. A lovely buffet. We like this life. Yummo. Just a few more people in here now.
I'm the ship's doctor. My name is Mark. So you can call me Mark.
Also, my present bag is points. These are points.
Wonder what they do there.
But for those people who don't like Now I will share you some pictures by the zodiac signs.
No, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely going to the Pagodas. I'm not coming back with
the heaven has 9 layers, just like a building with 9 floors. We climb 9, we climb.
But I think that we can go back if we wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
6:30 in the morning. We have been tied up here all morning, 3 ships together amongst many. There goes the ship that was tied up next to us all morning. Now it's our turn to move away from our sister ship. This is the gorge that we are sailing through. So we are following in a line. Isn't that amazing? Could be that. It's the level of the water.
那显物表明了，大溪村那个地方看到大泄了这条长江的支流，而长江的。
the Wu Gorge. There's that highway again up the hill. They have a nice outlook from their house. See how the rocks are sloped on that land?
Our leader from Beijing, the capital of China, he decides to build the
Don't do it. You're going to do it.
in the Wu Gorge, the Goddess Mountain. The place that I am pointing to is...
We've got off the boat. We're going to be getting on a small boat to visit the Goddess Stream. Now we're about to board a small boat. In winter, the river will be 100 meters deep and will reach the tree line.
And today you come here.
Yep, we're mighty close to the wall. The view from our cabin. These gorges really are impressive. Sun is setting on a perfect day.
去体验一下啊！好了，对模型师了解完以后呢，大家跟着我走，我们出去参观了啊。
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
There are 32 hydroelectric turbines here. Each turbine produces 700 megawatts of electricity. Bring the escalator up to the viewing platform. Yep, that's where we're going. Well, this is nice. There's a cargo ship which is coming up the 5-stage locks. Passenger boats aren't allowed to come in here. So that's where we docked this morning, on the upper reaches of the Yangtze. We drove around this side here. And this is the dam. That is the ship's elevator. The river's not in flood, so the spillways are not open. And in Chinese and in English, there's information all that you need to know. And now we're walking downhill towards the dam. Yeah, there's our cruise ship, just the other side of the harbour. This is the ship's lock again from another angle. That's the upper end of it. There's some craft coming up.
Total involvement by state.
The Waichang railway station.
train station.
Not for nothing, this is called the Food Bowl of the Nation. Welcome to Wuhan.
Rice and breadsticks. So 3 main crops. And we also eat the lotus seed. That's the farming area. And the land, the ownership of the land in rural China wants to take land from the farmers.
See, if you're on the crosswalk, it doesn't matter. Traffic still moves around you.
And a jet flight through the school playground.
We're now travelling on the road alongside the
This
Yangtze.
area, this is the there was a big flood.
That's the Marco Polo Hotel where we're staying. The Marco Polo Hotel. Wuhan, the city of light, living up to its reputation tonight. Marco Polo Hotel, not too bad.
In the apartments forever, there's no problem. The only
We are visiting Yellow Crane Tower. We are on the tower now, and it's a good view of the city. There's the bridge over the Yangtze, and this whacking great big tower. Wuhan. They build tall in Wuhan. This is where we came from to climb the hill. This is where we are going for lunch today. Very impressive. This is our crew. We were there a week ago. We were at Tiananmen Square. Super Life Supermarket. This is a Chinese supermarket. Of course, you start with the fresh seafood, fish in tanks, crayfish. Fresh fruit and vegetables. Yep. There's 53 cashiers working here today. Yep, we're going up to the platform. Impressive. 往前面 A17 站不再坐人。 the Pullman Hotel in Shanghai. This is the Jade Temple.
Very Chinese. So this statue, when they came to China, because then China is.
This is where they set fire to their incense. So bonsai trees are everywhere here.
Okay, so first of all, welcome our silk factory.
That's the silk. Few silk cocoons there.
Yeah, you may have a touch. You may feel it.
So those cocoons all unraveled to form one single strand there.
100 layers.
So we go to a silk factory, but you know you're going to get the hard sell price of silk quilts.
Silk fiber, it never bunches up.
We're about to board a boat to go for a river cruise in Shanghai. The locals have come out for the view.
I don't know.
Hey! 老虎！看见谁了？看着在哪？这个留一留纪念啊，大照片。
在1楼。开完城市。
Awesome. I bet you that's the Chinese flag. There you go. Amazing.
Where's very kind?
Shanghai's #1 shopping street. Here's another street. So we couldn't get the bus back to our hotel, so we have gone onto the streets.
So you're not going to
container ships leaving the harbour at Shanghai.